Now that we know what the first 5 steps of becoming that consistent person that we all desire to be, it is time to start focusing on the last 5 as well. Now it's great to have a starting point, but guess what? It's even better when you're all complete. So I'm here to help complete this. Consistency is a daily pursuit and a lifestyle that one must pick on the road to reaching their goals. So step 6. Set specific boundaries. As I've said before, knowing where you want to go and who you want to be also helps you understand where you don't want to go and who you don't want to be. Now, setting clear boundaries on what you are willing to do and what kind of person you are willing to become will become the cornerstone for the life that you are creating. As a person, I must stand for what my beliefs are. And no matter how difficult things get, I must stand firm. It has been said over and over again, if you stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. Step 7. Use critical visualization. Know where you're going, know where you want to go, and take the time to envision it in your mind. Now, it is also known as meditation. Now, don't get some weird, crazy idea. Meditation is not some ritual that, allows you to just break through walls or, bricks or anything of that nature. Meditation is all about envisioning what you're going to be doing through the pictures in your mind. When you take the time to see what you want and where you want to go, you do more than just give words. You give life to those actions through visual pictures that you're going to follow. Words alone do not make us move. We must see, and by seeing, we activate our emotions to work for us, not just be something that we react to. See, emotions are here because you move through your emotions. But your emotions are more than just you reacting. You can force yourself to react a certain way. That's the power you have. The Bible has multiple verses on meditation. However, my personal favorite comes from Joshua 1:8. Now I'm going to summarize it for you. It says, study plus meditation plus consistency equals success and prosperity. Step 8, accountability. Now, as important as this step is to your overall success, for any man or any woman, I must say this is probably the simplest, but not the easiest to follow. We understand that being accountable will help us because, it helps us get things done and we become the person of our word. Now, the reality is, it's uncomfortable. Nobody wants to be held to a word when things aren't going the way we would like them to go. We're not on the winning side of the court. No one likes to have someone look at them or have to look at yourself in the mirror and explain why you didn't do what you said you were going to do. I know for sure I don't. This is why it's so important though. When we are accountable to ourselves or other people, we will get into the habit of making less excuses. Once we get into the habit of getting things done without excuse, we find that change is more than something that just happens to us. It's something we can actually manage, control, and even influence. Now we will be living the life that God has called us to live. Step 9. Plan for detours and embrace opportunity. First, what is a detour? A detour is nothing more than taking a different route to get to the same destination you are already planning on going to. Now, we sometimes feel like we failed, but in all reality, we are doing nothing more than taking a detour. Every person that has ever been successful will tell you that success is not a straight line. They will also tell you that all failures are nothing more than opportunities for growth. So it is a must, and I repeat, it is a must that we expect that detours will happen and opportunities for growth will come along. Life rarely gives us the lesson, then gives us a test. So it's time that we start understanding that simple truth. The way we pass the test is by giving back the wisdom and knowledge we have gained along the way. And then lastly, step 10, increase your motivation. Once you have reached your goals, it is time to create new ones. Being alive means change will happen, and because of that, growth must be consistent. It is important to continue to have something to strive for. Even if you have gained everything that you could possibly want, guess what? That means it's time to start building someone else up and help them achieve their goals and dreams. Life is not about what we can get for ourselves, but what we can do for the next person. This is truly what it means to love your neighbor as yourself. As every farmer already knows, your harvest is not based on how many seeds you have, but how many seeds you plant and help grow. So as you accomplish the things you say you will, start looking at other areas where you can really be of assistance. It is an amazing feeling to see someone else who you are actually able to personally say you helped them grow and do better. The best part is, you will not only be motivated, but you will stay motivated. You will also see that your motivation and drive will also increase. As you apply and master these steps, you will see that you can truly do all things through Christ who strengthens you. You can do it. I believe in you. This is Anthony Washington, and I am your financial coach.